Thursday. It's been super busy. We have been seeing a bunch of friends, but also trying to get ready for Christmas, which has been hard because packing up for Christmas is always a struggle since, you know, presents have to be brought either to my hometown or to Torquil's hometown, and it's never really that easy, but I think we're there. I'm leaving the day after tomorrow. I need to pack, I need to do all that sort of stuff, but Torquil took most of them in his suitcase. He left today, and so yeah, so I'm alone now, or not really, because Bara's coming over and we're gonna play some good old Dragon Age and just hang out and do that. I made a little to-do list, and I'm gonna show you what true love looks like in my world. How lucky can a girl be? So this is my to-do things, and this is what he did all by himself, which is basically half of it. So now I can concentrate to finish the cosplay things that I need to bring to finish in my vacation, and then starting on my passion calendar, which is gonna be so cool. For my pasta to cook, let's light some candles and get this place a little bit cozy, because it's been a while since I've seen Bar. Wondering why there's a giant bed roller. Is it called a bed roller? Like the top part of a mattress, kind of the loose part that you can interchange. That's over there, the big white roll. It's because our downstairs neighbors are borrowing our apartment while we're away, so that there'll be somebody to babysit the apartment, which is super nice. So they're just borrowing it. Because we have the opportunity to let them borrow it, and it's I like helping people, so that's it's very nice. No, I'm really sorry about the vlogs having been a little bit boring the past couple of uploads, but I'll try to make this one better. Hopefully this coming home to a clean kitchen like this is honestly the freaking best. Look how clean everything is. Completely different. Why does my plastic tree shed so much? Look at all this. Oh well. Bar went home. We had great fun. I played D&D, not D&D. We had great fun. I played Dragon Age, and as usual, she guided me and reminded me that a minimap is a actual thing that you should use. So that's great. Thank you for being there for me always. Other than that, I threw my howdies that I got from Sarsu. When she was in Japan in October, she got me howdies because you can't really get a hold of them here unless you buy them online, and I really trust her eyes more than I would trust my monitor here at home for looking at colors and stuff. And she got me two gorgeous howdies, one really pretty sort of mossy green, really beautiful, and one very sort of bright peach orange-ish. And I love them both, but they both smelled very secondhand store vintage kinda, which they were, so that was fine. And I threw them in the wash and put silk wash soap in there. And now they smell like old lady. Like really old lady. Like nasty. Not that old ladies smell nasty, but you know that old people smell that sort of you expect there to be sort of moths coming out of there, but there isn't any moths. But hopefully, I've hung them to dry now, so hopefully tomorrow when I wake up, they're all dry and non-smelly. If not, I'm gonna have to see if I can hang them outside or something, cause the smell needs to go. I googled around a little bit, and apparently it's something to do with the pupa. That's a silk larva. Sort of makes itself as sort of that glue binding that keeps it together that releases that smell. I just don't understand how there can be anything left of that when because the material's gone through so much since then, like bleaching and coloring and like sewing and steaming and whatever. I don't understand how that can keep being in the fabric, but I guess somehow it is. I've never seen it before with silk. Like, I've washed so much silk, but we'll see. Hopefully it's just gone by tomorrow. But right now, it smells very, very like nursing home-y without the like medicine smell. But let's see how it goes. Hopefully I haven't ruined them. Ooh, I'm really scared that I might have ruined them. They looked fine, like they weren't stiff or anything like silk can get, but cross your fingers, cross your fingers. It's time to stream some, so I found both my new fit planner that you all know so well. I'm gonna fill some of this out maybe when I am done tracing the pattern for the embroidery on the stream. So I decided to stream on Instagram this time. I feel like it makes a lot more sense considering how good my reach is there versus how bad my reach is everywhere else. So yeah, streaming on Instagram. I wish I was able to sort of dual stream on Instagram and YouTube, but I don't think that's possible yet. I could maybe get that to work on Twitch. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but maybe next time. Until then, maybe go follow my Instagram for future streams, or just keep an eye on Twitch for other future streams. Okay, I'm done shamelessly plugging myself now. I live streamed on Instagram, and all I'm left with is a lot of thoughts and this piece of fabric that still isn't cut yet. But at least I got to trace my embroidery motifs, so they're ready. I still haven't traced them over on this because I can't do that before the fabric gets cut, but I think I will cut it off in length and then drape it really quickly and see what it looks like, and then just hope for the best. Oh god, I really wanted to test it out more before I did this, but I really need to bring it. This is what you get for being in such bad time, Louise. Thank you, past Louise. That really helped me out. Annoying. What I just did is that I cut a big square, which I should have done from the very beginning. And you just put it on the dress form. It's a bit big in the front, so I'll take a bit off in the front to make it less voluminous, sort of. About 30 centimeters, so I'll take off all the way down. And then I'll overlock this piece in the right length. which I will determine by standing up and measuring where I want it to go. Done! So now I'm gonna quickly do this, transfer the patterns, and then I'll pack my suitcase because I really fucking need to pack my suitcase. I'm starting to stress. I always do this. Why do I always do this? Let's go! It is early morning. I think it's 20 minutes to 8. I've been up for an hour almost, and I am on my way home for Christmas. Well, not home, but my other home. I'm on my way to Norway, and yeah, I'm gonna film a little bit. Let's see how this goes. So that all went fine. Holy fuck, people don't know how to move. Great. Vi må. Now. Everything is so pretty here as usual, but tomorrow's gonna be Christmas. By tomorrow, I mean today, because you're seeing this tomorrow. So Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next year. Bye.